Good morning, YouTube. I am vlogging, taking Talia to school, and I just wanted to jump on here because I want to be consistent with posting. Excuse me for how I look. My skin is so dry. I promise you, those are not critters. My skin is real dry, especially on my nose. Certain areas on my face are more drier than others. So, how you doing this morning? I'm on my way to take Talia to school. We had a late start, so she missed the bus. So I usually don't take her to school every day, but again, we woke up late this morning and she missed the bus. So how you guys doing this morning? I hope that you're having an amazing day so far. We had another bumpy start this morning. I'm just gonna be transparent with you. Me parenting in my early 50s. Again, I adopted Talia when she was 40. When I was 42, she was an infant. I'm now 52, and we've had quite a few bumps in the road, and it can be a challenge. And sometimes it's hard to come back from it. You know, like when something starts out so rough, sometimes it's hard to come back from it. But what I'm trying to learn to do, because I've struggled with this through the years, as I told you the other day, how somebody else behaves shouldn't let us get out of character. But for me, it has. Not only with Talia, but with some other people in my life. And I just want to get to the point where I can still be me and not get out of character even when somebody else is behaving out of character, because it's really not who Talia is either. So I'm asking for you guys' prayers again this morning, because it's hard when I sacrifice so much. I sacrifice a lot. Like I told you, my hair ain't been done in almost 4 months, and it needs to come down. But it's my birthday weekend, and I should have taken it down last weekend. But all I can think about is I don't have the money to get my hair done, and my hair is lengthy, but it's also natural. And so unless I go get a silk press or something like that, I don't fool with my hair. I'm not gonna be trying to deal with my hair and how thick it is naturally. And then I like to have something else done to my hair when I take my braids out. And so being that I know that I'm in the process of moving, and I don't have the money to pay to get my braids again, I don't want to take it down, but it got to come down after this weekend, guys. No ifs, ands, or buts, because almost 4 months is just really, really long. If not already 4 months. So, anywho, I'm just asking for your prayers. What kind of tips do you guys have for like redirecting yourself? For like, if you have a challenging morning, what are some things that you do to, get past a rough morning, a rough start? I really truly believe it's how you finish. So I do believe that I try to teach Talia that no matter how rough the morning has gone, that we can redirect ourselves and we can turn that around. But sometimes it can still be a challenge to kind of push through. But we have to, we have no choice but to. Can't wallow in it all day. So, anywho, I hope that you're having an amazing Thursday. Our birthdays are Saturday. I've been checking my Cash App, and I haven't gotten any bites so far. That just lets me know that either people are struggling like I am, people really just don't have it, or people just really don't want to do it. I'm just trying to figure out how somebody else was able to get people to donate for a skin removal surgery. And I shout out to DoorDash. I'm glad that she was able to campaign for herself, and that people rallied around her on Instagram, and they paid for that skin removal surgery. But I know skin removal surgery is expensive. I really need help as far as, until I can get back to work. But I understand. Again, I hold no grudges. I'm still humbled. And I know that God is going to turn things around for me. I just wanted to jump on here for a little bit as I am taking Talia to school. I'm going to let her say hi, good morning. They have a Spirit Week this week. And today is, Army Day? What is it?
It's Battleship Day.
Battleship Day. Anyway, they're supposed to wear army green today. So camouflage is what they're supposed to be wearing. Today is Battleship Day, so they having Spirit Week. They've been doing different themes all week. Monday, she wore pajamas. So I'm just gonna let her say hi, and then she's got to get out the car. All right, Talia.
Sorry, y'all. The sun is in my face. Bye, y'all. Get ready to get out. Y'all have a good day. I'll see y'all later when I get out of school. Bye.
Hi. Okay, she's gone now, guys. But she did not want to get on camera, so I just wanted her to say hi. But she didn't want to get on camera this morning. But she knows she's been cutting up, and unfortunately, I'm that parent. I'm that parent that, hey, if you want to act like a grown woman, I felt like this morning she wanted to challenge me this morning. And that attitude, baby, wasn't no joke this morning. And so I told her, like, our birthdays are Saturday, right? I had, planned on getting her a couple of gifts. I can't do too much. I can't right now. But, I've been seeing people, like, do, like, however, whatever, their child is turning, like, buy them that number of gifts. So I was going to do, like, like, small gifts and try to do, because she'll be 11. So I wanted to try to do, like, 11 small things. But I was like, Lord, how am I going to do this? Because I really can't afford it. But I was like, I don't have to get her expensive stuff. I can get her some jacks. She likes to play jacks. I can get her a journal from somewhere that don't cost too much. She likes journaling. I can get her small things that don't cost a whole lot. But I was going to get her one big thing that she wanted. And I found one on sale, which was a hoverboard. She ain't getting it. She not getting it. I already told her this morning. You want to talk to me like you grown? You want to frown your face up at me like you a grown woman talking to another grown woman? Okay. All right. You want to go there? You don't want to go there with your nana. You do not. It's not going to be to your benefit, boo. So, okay. So I told her. And she likes LOL surprise dolls still. And she likes rainbow high dolls. And she like all the cute little outfits to go with it. She not getting it. I was going to buy her one doll. And I was going to get her a hoverboard because they've been having sales all week online, right? So I saw a hoverboard for a pretty decent price. I said, I'm not playing, y'all. It's hard for me to not give in sometimes, but not when you've just been cutting up. Like twice this week, I said to Leah, you know what? It's my birthday too. It's not just your birthday, and I want to have a fabulous week, and I want to have a fabulous weekend. Like, I wish that I could have been able to go and get my nails and my feet done for my birthday. But what I was going to take and do was get her a cake and ice cream and get those small gifts that I could get. I was going to get her two things that she really liked, which was either the LOL doll or a rainbow high doll. And then I was going to get her the hoverboard that I saw on sale. And things like that. A couple of little small gifts. She not getting it. She not getting it, boo. So what she'll probably get is just the cake and ice cream. I'm not playing. You teach people how to treat you. And I done already had conversations with her. We already had one rough day like that, and I really got out of character. Yeah, I had to come home. When I came home from dropping her off at school that day, I literally got in the bed. I literally got in my bed, and I couldn't get up for a minute because I got so out of character, and I was like, God, this is why it was hard for me to get on YouTube, to start my YouTube journey, because I don't want to be one way on camera and then different behind closed doors. And I was so upset with myself because I've had this struggle with ex-boyfriends, with friendships and stuff like that, or just with people in general, mistreating me or whatever, and me getting out of character because somebody else is acting a fool. And I felt like I did that the other day because it was so bad that morning. And then she turned around and do that stuff this morning, and I have real talks with Talia. Like, I was not talked to like this, y'all. And some people in the African American community don't believe in having conversations. Like, sometimes in our community of people, we believe in just, doing stuff and asking questions later. I don't believe that. In this day and time, I believe you got to find out what's going on with children. What's causing you to behave like this? Tell me. I talked to her like that. Like, what's causing you to behave like this? Is there something going on at school? Is there something going on with somebody, one of your friendships? Is there a boy you're liking and they're mistreating you? Or is there something going on that I don't know about that's causing you to then take that frustration out on me? So I have deep conversations with her because I think it's important to get to the root cause of what could be causing someone to behave like they do. And I know that kids go through peer pressure and they go through bullying, and she had a really, really tough year last year with bullying from a boy and from a girl. This girl was hitting her with her lunchbox. And, just following her in the bathroom and being real nasty to her. So, I understand. But, baby, you can't, I try to teach her, be loyal to the people that's been loyal to you. I gave up my life to take care of you. And I wouldn't change it. But you can't just mistreat me, boo. So, yeah. No, ma'am. She won't be getting no gifts this year. She better be glad that I'm going to buy the cake and the ice cream. That's it. Now, I had planned on taking her and her sister, because her sister is coming up, that lives 2.5 hours away. Her dad is allowing her to come up for me and Talia's birthday. Now, I had thought about taking them to like Power Play or Main Event or somewhere fun. Woo, that's going to be hard for me now. Because again, I really don't have the money, guys. This money that I'm spending, I should be saving for my moving expenses. So, and because nobody has, had the means to help me out with the Cash App or whatever. Now, again, DoorDash, her community told her to when she didn't have enough money at that conference and she ran out of money and she thought she was going to have to turn around and come home. And she, where am I going? She thought I done went past my house, y'all, talking and running my mouth with y'all. So, DoorDash thought she was going to have to turn around and come home and miss the other people that she wanted to see at her conference. Her community told her to put her Cash App up, and she didn't want to. She was like, y'all, I don't want to do this. And they hooked her up. So, I don't know. I'm grateful for just going from 18 subscribers to 35. I appreciate y'all for being here. Y'all are supporting me by subscribing to my channel, and I feel blessed. But I will be so glad within the next few weeks. I'm gonna be checking and see if my subscriber count can go up like DoorDash's. Her subscriber count has gone up. She said herself within the last 2 to 3 weeks that her subscriber count has gone up to over 25,000 subscribers. I'm like, wow, I would love that. She's able to stop doing DoorDash because she's monetized now and she's getting decent checks. I'm like, I want the same thing to happen to me. I'm happy for everyone that's happened to. I am not a hater by any means. I'm so happy for her. But I will be glad when it happens to me too, boo. Anywho, I need y'all's prayers today. I'm still going to encourage and uplift you. You are beautiful. You're wonderfully made by God. If you had a tough morning, so did I. But that doesn't mean that we have to wallow in it. I do believe that how we start the day it sets the tone for the rest of the day. But I also believe that we can redirect ourselves. Any one of us, not just our children, any one of us can not handle something right or handle something the wrong way or say something or do something that could trigger somebody. Some people have triggers. I'm one of them. Well, guess what? If adults have triggers, what makes us think that kids don't have triggers? Like, let's just stop thinking that our kids should be heard. No, not heard, but seen. Wait. Yeah. In the Black community, we tend to think our kids, we don't really listen to what they have to say. We need to start listening. So, anywho, I hope you have a great rest of your day. No matter how your day started, you can still have a great finish. You're beautiful. You're wonderful. You are enough. You are enough. Realize your worth. because you're worthy of being talked to with respect and honor. You're worthy of being treated with respect and honor. That's all I have to say right now, guys. Excuse me for chewing my gum. I just wanted to jump in for a little bit, and have a great rest of your day. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.